Join me as I take on the challenge to choose happiness every single day for a week. Let's see how it changes my life. Choosing happiness every day is a powerful concept that can completely transform the way we live our lives. It's about making a conscious decision to focus on the positive, to let go of negativity, and to cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment in everything we do. We all know that life can be tough, and it's easy to get caught up in stress, anxiety, and negativity. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us that we're not good enough, that we need to be better, that we need to have more. It's no wonder that so many of us feel unhappy, unfulfilled, and just plain stuck. We're socially conditioned to believe that happiness is something that happens to us, rather than something we can choose for ourselves. But what if I told you that there's another way? What if you could choose to focus on the good, to let go of fear and doubt, and to cultivate a sense of happiness and joy in every moment? It sounds simple, but it's not always easy. We're constantly faced with challenges and obstacles that can derail our happiness if we let them. For example, have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to be going wrong? You wake up late, spill coffee on your shirt, and get stuck in traffic on the way to work. It's easy to let those little annoyances add up and ruin your whole day. But what if you could choose to see the humor in it, to laugh at the absurdity of it all, and to find the lesson in the chaos? Practicing gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to cultivate happiness. It's about shifting your focus from what's lacking to what you already have. Take a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small they may seem. It could be a good cup of coffee, a beautiful sunset, or a supportive friend. Focusing on what you already have can help shift your perspective and attract more positivity into your life. Mindfulness is another game changer when it comes to choosing happiness. It's about being present in the moment, letting go of worries about the past or future, and simply being. Take a few deep breaths. Feel the air fill your lungs and let go of tension. You can practice mindfulness in any moment, whether you're walking, eating, or even just sitting. Positive thinking is also essential for choosing happiness. It's about reframing negative thoughts and focusing on the good. Instead of thinking, "I'll never be able to do this," try reframing it to, "I can learn and grow from this experience." It's about believing in yourself and your abilities, and knowing that you have the power to create the life you want. I remember a time when I was feeling really stuck and unhappy. I was going through a tough breakup and I felt like I was never going to find love again. But then I made a conscious decision to choose happiness. I started practicing gratitude, focusing on the good in my life and letting go of negativity. I began to see the world in a new light, and I started to attract positivity into my life. I met new people, tried new things, and started to feel alive again. Choosing happiness is a daily practice, not a one-time decision. It takes effort, commitment, and patience, but I promise you it's worth it. When you choose happiness, you start to see the world in a new light. You start to attract positivity, you start to feel more fulfilled, and you start to live a life that's true to who you are. So remember, choosing happiness is a conscious decision that you can make every single day. It's about focusing on the good, letting go of negativity, and cultivating a sense of joy and fulfillment in everything you do. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one thing you're going to choose to focus on today to cultivate happiness in your life? And if you want to learn more about choosing happiness, be sure to check out my next video on the power of positivity.